What's the funniest thing you've ever done just to prove a point? Back in college, my roommate Zach was one of those guys who always thought he was right, even if it meant arguing that water isn't actually wet. One night, we got into this completely pointless debate about whether goldfish had memories longer than 3 seconds. Zach was stubborn, saying their memory was short. It's scientifically proven, he said. They're like little swimming potatoes. I wasn't buying it. I remembered reading somewhere that goldfish could actually learn tricks. Zach just rolled his eyes and said, yeah, then prove it. Challenge accepted. The next day, I went out and bought a small fish tank, some decorations, and a goldfish. I named him Newton, because clearly, this fish was about to graduate college before Zach did. I binged YouTube tutorials on fish training and started teaching Newton to swim through a little hoop and tap a red dot on a stick in exchange for food. The first few days were rough, but after a week of consistent training, Newton was getting the hang of it. By week 2, he could do the tricks without hesitation. Finally, I called Zach over, smiling like a mad scientist. All right, genius, watch this. He stood there, arms folded, ready to laugh. I dropped the hoop in, and Newton swam right through it like a pro. Zach raised an eyebrow, still unconvinced. Then I held up the red dot, and Newton swam straight over and tapped it like he'd done it 1,000 times. Zach's mouth fell open. No shot. That's gotta be a fluke. I kept going, having Newton do it again and again. Same result every time. Zach just stood there and didn't say a word for the rest of the day. A few days later, I caught him Googling, can goldfish be trained? He never admitted I was right, but his search